The home of Spritzer is a place of crystal clear water, embraced by acres of wondrous greenery, where untouched nature hides away her secrets, and where your water comes from. A long journey through 420 feet of minerals to create the purest of waters. Welcome to the wondrous home of Spritzer.
Our vision, your future. Visit FTMS.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final match of this day, day number 4 of the 55th 17 and under National Junior Basketball Championship, right here at the very beautiful National Stadium, Malaysia Basketball Association, Jalan Hang Jebat. We got two teams about to lock horns for the very last time here in the knockout stage, facing each other. Johor State team from the south is North versus South. Johor versus Pulau Penang right now, about to kick start in less than 1 minute to go on the game clock. Here we go. The ritual between these two teams to high-five all the referees and officials here before the start of the game. Starting 5 for Johor State team: number 4, Guo Ming; number 7, Chi Wei; number 8, Jun Tin; number 11, Yong Liang; and also number 12, Sun Kang. Tallest player for Johor State team, 200 centimeters, Hao Xue, will begin the game on the bench, followed by the second tallest player, 195 centimeters, Sun Kang, is wearing number 12 for Johor State team. Penang State team, starting 5, number 5, Yong Le, followed by number 7, Wei Yuan; number 8, Tian Hui; number 25, Tian Le; and number 34, Qin Hong. Here comes tip-off at center stage between Johor State team and Penang State team to begin this game. Possession to Johor, and the first blood is drawn there by Yong Liang with the under-basket score against Penang State team. Right away, the full court press being put on by Johor State team, and a foul call against Yong Liang. Picks up his first personal foul. Just a lookout, a heads up for you. If you don't know any players from this two team, we're gonna tell you. I'm gonna hit you with some tips here. Johor State team, pay attention to number 7 right there as he picks up a steal, and he's gonna go in for the lay-in for a 2-point right off. Another full court press right from the get-go again for Johor State team. That's their game plan, to put the pressure on the dribbler because they're so good at pressure defense. So they will play man-to-man full court press here, and they got the strength to do it. Number 7, Chi Wei, yesterday finished off a big game with a 5 steals under his belt. No foul call there, and a turnover by Penang State team off that missed shot that went out of bounds. Chi Wei with the ball in the hands for Johor State team. Smart pass there to find his center right down the rim. Just couldn't convert off that shot. So his first miss, by the way, Yong Liang, after scoring that first bucket for Johor State team. Penang on the attack, Tian Hui, drive baseline. His shot was contested and misses, but Chin Hong was right there to pick up the miss and puts it back off the backboard to score their first bucket. 3-pointer on the way for Johor State team, drops it. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Guo Ming. Guo Ming yesterday came off the bench and knocked down 3 back-to-back 3-pointers right away. So we've got to keep a hand on Guo Ming to stop him from shooting the lights out. A lot of contact off that fadeaway jumper there by number 8, that's Tian Hui of Penang State team. Shooting foul call. Number 12 picks up his first personal foul, Sun Kang. 195 centimeters for Johor State team, Sun Kang. Tian Hui knocks down the first free throw at the line for the Penang State team. One out of 2 free throws for Tian Hui to begin this game. Ball was picked up there by Wei Yuan. Wei Yuan down the middle of the lane, too short off that lay-in. Stepped out of bounds, a little unlucky there with his footwork. Just got his foot on the line. Chi Wei will set it up for Johor State team. Another foul call on the floor against Penang State team. Call on number 34, Chin Hong with his first personal foul. First team foul for Penang. So ladies and gentlemen, you are joining with me here to witness the final 8 bracket. The last game between Selangor and Pahang, boys category. Selangor with the win, so they will march ahead and meet their opponent in the next round. And another 3-pointer being made there by Guo Ming. Extends the lead to 7 points for Johor State team. Ball stolen there by the very long Yong Liang. Johor with the kick-out pass. Ball will be turned over here for Johor State team. To look something happen here. A lot of length right there. Block shot by Yong Liang. That's his first block shot. Johor will get back possession. Timeout call by head coach Hui Ban Sing by Penang State team. No offense for Pulau Pinang at the moment. Only 3 points so far, and we are 3 minutes into this game already. Johor, on the other hand, scored 10 points in total, leading the way. Guo Ming with 6 points. Both shots coming from the 3-point arc. So as I said, keep your eyes on Guo Ming because he can shoot the lights out right from the get-go. Johor with 2 team fouls so far and Pulau Pinang with 1 team foul. So I wouldn't say that Penang is playing bad defense. They're playing really patient defense right now, just really contesting and making the right contest and not overplaying on defense to try and put themselves in foul trouble here early in the game. So great job to Pulau Pinang as well. They just need to find the range and the net on the offensive end. But so far on the defensive end is they're doing a pretty good job against this Johor State team. Here we go once again, Johor on the attack. Shiwei usually doesn't look to score in the first half. Second half, he will just tear it up on the defensive end. Mid-range jumper over his defender, misses, hit the front rim, so a little short off that. Wei Yan. 3-point attempt for Penang State team. Offensive rebound. Picked up by number 8, but misses. Here comes Johor State team, 2-on-2. The give and go lay-in there by Yong Liang to score. Just so hard to contest whenever Yong Liang goes up for a shot. Standing tall at 191 centimeters. Penang continues to miss. But Johor made a mistake there with the outlet pass. Throws it out of bounds. Penang will get another chance on offense. Baseline drive, kicks it back out to Tianle. Tianle for 3. Short, hits the front rim. Shiwei pushes the ball up court for Johor State team. Right hand lay in and out. Yong Liang right there. Yong Liang is fouled as he tried to go up for a shot. Foul call on number 34, Chin Hong. Second personal foul, second team foul for Pulau Pinang. Yong Liang will give it another go at the charity stripe for 2 shots. This is all free throws at the line for Yong Liang. Johor is one of the highest percentage in the free throw percentage made in this championship. Just a little rare to see both shots actually miss for Yong Liang. And right there, I guess I jinxed his name, so he picked up his second personal foul on the defensive end for Yong Liang. And another substitution being made by Penang State team. Checking into the game for the first time, Ziwei. Backdoor part there by Chi Seng. Just his point guard didn't recognize the way he caught the backdoor is wide open. If the ball could find his hand, he could jack up an open 3-point shot right there. Finally gets the ball. He will try a 3. Misses. Very tall Ziwei picks it up for Penang State team for fresh 14. Great ball movement here for Penang. They just need to put the ball into the net. One more time from downtown Wei Yuan this time. Same story. Someone put the lid on the rim of the Penang State team. Just couldn't get the ball to go in. And on the other side, Sukang scores for Johor State team. That's his first bucket of the game. First substitution made by Johor State team. You can see the player from Johor State team always does that ritual bow to the audiences before they exit the game as they show appreciation to their supporters that came all the way down to the National Basketball Stadium. So great job to the Johor State team in show of tremendous showmanship. Ball misses there by the Johor State team. Chi Wei will try for his first shot from mid-range, gets it to drop. That's his second bucket of the game. 4 points for Lin Chi Wei. The ball was thrown out of bounds by Penang State team. Turnover number 6. Chi Wei gets it back to the left corner to Guo Ming. 3-pointer all the way, slashes the net. Didn't hit the rim at all. Jun Chin scores from downtown. Penang on the attack. Wei Yuan. Oscar pass. 3-pointer. Misses. Ziwei with the second offensive rebound. Just got his ball stripped. Bounce pass, 3-on-1. Block shot. What a foul called by the referee. Yong Le picks up his first personal foul. Third team foul for Penang State team. First free throw here for Xu Yong, coming off the bench, scoring his first point. Second free throw attempt for Xu Yong. In and out there by Xu Yong, so 1 point so far for Xu Yong. Back to the full court pressure here by Johor State team. Ziwei with a spin move, a lot of contact. Ziwei gets it to drop on his second attempt. Chi Wei gets it back, right back to his teammate that fed him, Jun Chin. Cross-court pass. Chi Wei saves the ball, but into the hands of the Penang State team. Bounce pass on the offense. They got numbers. Right now is a reset here for Penang State team. Loses his balance to lose the ball, so here comes Johor once again on the attack. 20-5. Johor running away with the lead here in just the first quarter in play. Substitution for Penang State team. Wei Lun checks in for Penang State team. Attack this time by Penang State team. A 3-pointer on the way. Ziwei. His moves is getting very predictable against this Johor State team. So they are actually waiting for him to do that spin move, and it just waits for him to show the ball, and as they strip off his hand for the second time there. So Ziwei got to change his set play right there in order to not get clobbered by the Johor defense. Full court press here once again by Johor State team. Just a little bit messy this time off the full court press. The lockdown was not there. Ziwei once again with the miss. The ball picked up. Mid-range jumpers good for Wei Yuan with the steal and score. Chi Wei. Got his ball ball sorted out by Ji Wei. So it's tall man versus tall man. Right hand laid in by Wei Yuan. Back to back basket for Wei Yuan. I'm just curious, can you guys hear the screaming coming from the audiences of the supporters from the Penang State team? Because they are really loud. Wei Yuan with the steal. Back-to-back basket for Wei Yuan plus the steal right there. So he got 2 steals already in this game. Wei Yuan gets it back. Thought about the 3. Kicks it out for a 3-point corner. Good. Wei Lun. Ji Wei with the steal. He's the leading steals for this championship. Ji Wei. No look pass again. Ji Wei. Mid-range jumper. A little short. Reverse lane is good there by Jun Qin. Ball was stripped there by Guo Ming. And a foul call to stop the ball from running up their court. Foul call number 7. Wei Yuan picks up his first personal foul, 4th team foul for Penang State team. So next foul call onwards is going to be free throws coming to Johor State team. Guo Ming will get some well-deserved rest on the bench as he gives some playtime to his teammate. Go inbound to Penang State team. Here they come on the offense. 1 second difference from the game clock and the shot clock here for this first quarter. Oh, that's a block shot right there without doing anything. Ji Yuan. That's a fly from behind the half-court line. So that will do it for quarter number 1. Johor with a commanding lead, 25 points against the boys from the North, Penang 9. Back to the game here for the second quarter. Johor on the attack with a mid-range jumper. Gets the friendly roll there. Yong Liang scores for Johor State team. That's the first bucket for this second quarter. 27-9. The right hand lay-in drops for Chin Hong. Woon Chin Hong scores 4 points for Penang State team. Yong Liang. Kai Bun misses. And the ball was kicked out of bounds. Possession goes to Penang State team. Takes it back out to Kian Lim. Wei Yuan once again tries to save the ball with a wild pass but couldn't corral it, so stepped out of bounds. Gives the ball back to Johor with another offense. Johor setting up a 1-3-1 offense here. Cross-court pass finds Kai Bun on the right wing. Another wild pass. The Johor State team picked it up. Wei Yuan resets it for Penang State team. The push off right there, no foul call against Wei Yuan. Off the backboard for a 3-point bomb. Kai Lun scores for Penang State team. That's point number 11 for Penang. 27 for Johor. Traffic draws the foul for Qi Xuan. Qi Xuan will walk to the line for 2-shot shooting foul call on number 34. That's his third personal foul for Chin Hong. Substitution for Johor. Kai Lun will step out of the court and join his teammates on the bench. First free throw coming to Qi Xuan. First free throw good for Qi Xuan. Both perfect free throws for Qi Xuan at the line. Wei Yuan resets it for Penang State team. Kian Lim on the attack, sidestep. Shooting foul call on number 15. Shu Yong picks up the personal foul. 2 free throws coming to the boys from the north. Trying to claw their way back here into this game. Good for Chin Hong. So it's battles of the supporters as well. So both teams are trying to cheer their team on. Shi Wei being called with the backcourt violation. And in comes the tallest player in this championship, 200 centimeters. Number 14, Hao Xue, checks into the game for the first time. Ball was picked up by Johor State team. Outlet pass to number 12, Sun Kang. Lays it in over his defender. 195 centimeters in height. How do you stop that down the fast break? Here comes another steal by Johor State team again. Chi Wei lays it in himself this time with a head fake, scoring for Johor State team. Chi Wei has 6 points. Yuan to the top of the key, Kian Lim. Kian Lim continues to dribble, almost picked up the steal there. Open shot from mid-range, gets it to drop. Kylun with his second bucket of the game in this quarter. All picked up by Ziwei with the steal. Chin Hong finds the point guard, Kylun, the hot hand right now for Penang State team. Kian Lim, cross-court pass, Wei Yuan. Mid-range jumper once again, gets his own miss. 14 seconds on the shot clock reset. Kylun. Ziwei to Wei Yuan. Wei Yuan floats it up, off the backboard, drops it for Wei Yuan. Scores 6 points. And another backcourt violation called against Johor State team. The point guard of Penang State team is going to be calling for a man-to-man defense right after this miss. Going to try to put some pressure on the Johor State team. Chi Wei on the run. A little too unselfish on that play, but that's the game of Chi Wei. He loves to create opportunity for his teammates and be that contributor more than a scorer. Being one of the true point guard of this championship there by Chi Wei. Chi Wei on the defense. And couldn't get the shot to go, so a shot clock violation call against Pulau Pinang. Great defensive effort there by Johor State team. Playing patient defense and just hoping Penang will just run the clock out, and they got lucky, so they got that call. Three-pointer on the way for Johor State team. Rebounded by Chi Sheng. The smallest guy on the court getting that rebound, so great job there by Chi Sheng. Being at the right place at the right time. Young Le. Kylun finds Chin Hong at the line. And a double dribble violation call against Penang State team. Ball is picked up again. Another steal there by Penang. Johor a little messy on this play. With a fake pass and score. Kylun for Penang State team. Pulau Pinang playing with a much better energy this time in this period. Double dribble violation there against Johor State team. Timeout call being called by the head coach of Johor State team, Mr. Lau Tong. For the very first time in this game, he wanted to knock some sense into his players after that 6 turnover second period that allowed Pulau Pinang to bring themselves back into this game with just 11-point difference. Now, do you mind? If you remember, in the first quarter, it was a 25-9 score in favor of Johor State team, and right now the score is 33-22. Penang coming back, so don't rule them out just yet. Scoring Leading the way for Penang State team is number 12, Kai Lun, with 7 points, followed by 2 of his teammates with 6 points, number 34, Chin Hong with 6, and also Wei Yuan with 6. Less than 4 minutes to play here for this game before halftime break. Junchin, Chiwei with a no-look pass. And a shooting foul call against Penang State team. Timeout call by head coach Ui Ban Seng for Penang. Before 2 free throws coming to Yongliang's way. Chance to make it to 35 for Johor State team right here at Marble Stadium. We're going to check back onto the stat sheet there. Pulau Pinang, number 34, their big man, Chin Hong, is already being pinned with 3 personal fouls, so 2 more fouls will be done. So he has to be careful here to not get himself fouled out here with just in the second quarter so far. So we got 2 more quarters to play. Whereas for the Johor State team, players are still doing pretty well on the defensive end. 2 personal foul for Yong Liang, and then 1 for Sun Kang and 1 for Shu Yong. Free throws coming to Yong Liang's way for Johor State team. Knocks down the first free throw, Yong Liang. Second free throw drops for Yong Liang. Wow pass there, thrown out of bounds there by Penang State team. Johor State team on the attack once again. Chiwei. Guoming, back to Chiwei. Guoming once again. Chiwei, kick out pass for 3. Guoming. Yes, sir! The shooting guard Guoming comes back alive with a 3. The ball stepped out of bounds. He has got to be mindful of his step right there, Tian Hui. His head is not in the game so far. Just no contribution from him so far for Pulau Pinang. Right now they will play defense once again. Guoming to his teammate Jun Chin. Out of bounds. Nope. The ball is still. Oh yes, it is. It stepped out of bounds. Because I clearly saw him stepping out of bounds, and then the late call there by the referee. But it doesn't matter in the end. Everyone got the right call, so it's all good. Penang will begin this ball. You can see the full court press already being set up here by Johor State team, trying to put the pressure on the point guard. As Wei Yuan checks back into the game for Pulau Pinang. Left hand scores on that hook shot by Chin Hong. 8 points so far for the big man. Guoming, Chiwei on his left. And on the right, that's Jun Chin with the ball. Sun Kang throws the ball away once again. Wei Yuan with his first steal of the game. This is Chiwei versus Wei Yuan right now. Battle of the point guards. The smallest dude, Chi Sheng. close into the hands of Chi Wei with the spin move. He got numbers. Yong Liang gets the and 1 to count. Scores off that lay-in, just trucking his way into the lane. And a substitution for Johor. Out comes Chi Wei to get some well-deserved rest time. Xuan Yi will check in the game for Johor State team. The three-point opportunity is good for Yong Liang, putting them at 41 points. Guoming at the top. 2-pointer. Referee had the 2 sign up. Qi Xing scores from outside. Yong Liang with the give and go to the back door. Sun Kang scores 2 points for Johor State team. Just like that, less than 8 seconds on that possession, they scored 2 points. Johor is just a hot, well-oiled machine right now. Xuan Yi at the point this time for Johor State team. He's got Guoming on his right. He's got Jun Qin on his left. Guoming almost throws the ball away. Guoming gets it back. Cross-court pass to Jun Qin. Jun Qin's shot was swatted right there by the big man. Chin Hong was right there to contest. Qi Sheng to Chin Hong. To Tianle. Tianle finds Wei Yuan. Back to Tianle. Chin Hong to the high post spin move. Beautiful move right there to maneuver around the taller defender Sun Kang to score 2. Guoming. Shen Ye. Guoming once again. Mid-range jumper this time for the shooting guard. Unable to corral the offensive rebound. Qi Sheng. Walking foul call against Johor State team. Qi Sheng will go to the line for 2 shot. The first free throw for Qi Sheng. Second free throw misses for Qi Sheng. Outlet pass, here comes Guoming with numbers. Oh, was picked up there by Wei Yuan. Wei Yuan with his 6 steals on the game. Sidestep, couldn't get it to drop off the lay-in. Guoming. Shot clock winding down. Scores the bucket, and that will do it for halftime. Puts Johor up at 45 to Pulau Pinang 29. What a score there by Chong Sun Kang to score his 11 points for Johor State team. Now for Pulau Pinang, they are trying to do all that they can to try and stay in this game. They got 29 points so far against Johor State teams. Leading the way with 7 points is number 12, Ui Kai Lun for Penang State team. Correction, number 12 is, yeah, correct. That's Ui Kai Lun for Johor State team. And then for his second teammate will be with 8 points. Number 34, that's Chin Hong. Followed by number 7 with 6 points, Ng Wei Yuan. So both teams are playing pretty high energy basketball so far here in this game. So we are looking for that one more team to win this round to go through into the next round. So this is the knockout stage, the final 8 between these two teams, Johor State team versus Pulau Pinang State team. Welcome back. We are ready to kick off the second half of this game between Johor and Pulau Pinang of this final 8 bracket. So same 5 begin for Johor State team. Here comes the tall man, unable to score. Big man versus big man down low off that first possession. Wei Yuan will dribble up the ball for Penang. Chi Wei's right there on the defense. The side step couldn't work for him that time. Chi Wei, full head of steam, dumps it off to Sun Yong to score for 2. Correction, that last basket was scored by Jun Tian. Shu Yong is still on the bench. I gotta meet my glasses clean. We're seeing that wrong jersey number. The smallest player is on the floor as well. Chi Sheng for Penang State team. Steps back for a 3. Couldn't get it to drop this time. Penang one more time for 3. Chi Wei with the shooting foul call there against Johor. Mr. 200 picks up another personal foul. Second personal foul for number 12, Sun Kang. Puts Chin Hong at the line for free throws. Second free throw drops for Chin Hong. Substitution for Penang State team. Chi Wei on the attack for Johor State team this round. Chi Wei finds Guo Ming on his left. Guo Ming again put the ball in his hands. His jumper drops for Sun Kang. Gives him 10 points, put him at the double-digit mark. Oh, that full court press almost worked for Johor State team. Penang has to capitalize on this offense to not let Johor run away with this game. Quick 3-point from the left corner. Chin Hong goes up and he gets fouled. This is going to be dangerous now. Both players had 2 personal fouls already. Lucky this time it was pinned on number 8. So that's his second personal foul. Chin Hong hits the iron on his first free throw. Second free throw a little short, hitting the front of the rim, and a jump ball situation being called. Possession will be given to Penang State team. Substitution coming in for Johor. Head coach Lau Tong activates Shu Yong off the bench to come in for Sun Kang. Yuan finds Tian Le. Chi Wei picks up the steal. Blows by his defender 1-2. Lay in, no good. Misses. Kai Lun picks up his miss. Penang on the run, putting into the hands of Chin Hong. Fires a 3 from the left corner, drops it for Tian Le. Baseline jumper, no good. Out of bounds once again. Head coach calls for 12, so that's the sign for full court press off the defense. Those are the secret signals from the head coach to the players 2-point conversion off the fast break by Chin Hong. That fast break didn't work that time for Johor State team. Well, these are some of the things that happens to teams when they come off the halftime break with a unmatched energy as their opponent, and they will find themselves in the slums, such as Johor right now. They're in the slum where Pulau Pinang is coming out from the halftime break with a much higher energy. You can see they are outscoring Johor in this third quarter so far, and in comes Ziwei, the tallest player for Penang State team at 196. Shu Young with his free throw attempt, breaks it on his first attempt. Second free throw in and out for Shu Young, so same result as his first one, both missed. Substitution here by Johor State team. Checks back into the game. Sun Kang, after being given some valuable advice by the head coach, quickly inserts him to try and stop this 6-point run by Pulau Pinang. Shu Yong gets the rebound. Chi Wei with the outlet pass. Song Ying with his first touch. Shu Yong, turnaround jumper, won't drop. Chi Wei almost comes up with the steal. Referee points the other way. Back to a full court pressure defense for Johor State team. Eight-second violation called against Pulau Pinang. Great defense there by Johor State team, setting out their position exactly the way they wanted. Of course, no foul calls on the line. That's great job there by Johor State team to force the turnover. And a steal right there by Pulau Pinang. Chi Sheng with the pickup. Chi Wei stole it the ball the other way. Left hand lay in. The block shot right there by Kai Lun. But the big man is right there to pick it up and finish. Sun Kang for 2 points. Here comes the breakup on the full court press. 3-pointer, quick shot for Pulau Pinang. Defensive foul call. Number 8 picks up his first personal foul. Timeout call by Pulau Pinang. 51 for Johor State team and 35 points for Pulau Pinang at the moment. With 5.5 minutes remaining in quarter number 3, we still got one more quarter to go. So this is going to be a runaway game for Johor State team if they are able to maintain this lead and just hold on and hold off the Penang State team boys from trying to make a comeback here. Well, it's a different story for the Penang State team, is to push, push, push and keep attacking until the buzzer sounds for the boys from the north. Both teams with 2 team fouls so far, so things are looking good for the defensive end for both teams. Right off the timeout, Chi Wei will begin the offense for Johor State team. Song Ying. And a quick foul call on the floor to stop the game. And another foul call on number 8, second personal foul in less than 1 minute. Picks up his 2 personal foul. Third team foul for Penang at this moment. Chile with the inbound, gets it back on the baseline. Jumper, misses off that shot, gets the steal, lays it in easily with his right hand. Full-court pressure defense resumes for Johor. This is their bread and butter. Pressure defense and a foul call on the other side. I believe Shu Young. Correction, that's going to be on number 12. Sun Kang picks up his third personal foul. First free throw bricks for Ken Lim. Substitution coming to Johor State team. Qi Xuan is ready to check in for Johor State team. Is fouled right there. Shooting foul call on Ziwei, sending Sun Kang to the line for 2 shots. First shot drops for Sun Kang, standing tall at 195 centimeters, ladies and gentlemen. Sun Kang with his second attempt. Drops the second free throw, gives him 14 points for Johor State. 20-point lead for Johor State team. Penang almost turns the ball over with a wild pass. Chiwei with the interception right there, getting his first touch right from the substitution. Qi Xuan throws the ball away. Right hand lays it in. Kai Lun scores 2 for the boys from the north. There is jumper, in and out. Big man's right there to tip it up. Quick release, just couldn't get it to drop. Penang on the run, left wing attack. Waves off the 3-point attempt. Wei Yuan gets it back for a 3. Shu Young with the strong defensive rebound. Qi Wei. Shu Young, left hand lay-in, misses this time round. Ziwei with the cleanup. Back to the top of the key to Ken Lim. 3-pointer from the left wing. That's good. Two-point score on the other end. Tian Wei for Penang. Two-pointer score by Sun Kang. On the backdoor cut. The game plan, no defensive adjustment so far for Penang State team. The head coach should call a timeout to try and talk things over with his team, because that backdoor is be the leak of the Johor State team. First shot drop for Chi Wei. Second shot drops for Chi Wei. 2 friendly rolls. Substitution being made here by Penang State team. Checking in, Shun Eng. Getting some valuable playing time. Down by 20 points so far for Penang State team. Sun Kang was handled right there. Gets another rebound. Nope. Falls into the hands of Yong Le. Yuan. Ball is picked up. Stripped by Qi Xuan. Lays it in. Got his hand onto the board. Soaring up way high to lay it in. For 2 points. Oh, there was no man down on defense. Where's the safety by the Johor State team? Head coach are shouting from the other side. Two-on-one opportunity. Hands in the air. Good contest there by Xuan Yi. Xuan Yi. The range floater gets it to drop. No shooting foul call right there. We thought that was a push-off. The referee's got to allow the shooters to land to try and protect the shooter. Ziwei. The foul on Shuyong, I believe. We're going to wait for the referee to give the official jersey number. Yes, it's been pinned on number 15. Shuyong picks up another personal foul. That's his second. 4th team foul for Johor State team. So both teams are in the penalty. So game of free throws here for 1 more minute to play for quarter number 3. Penang State team, Ziwei at the line. Knocks down his first free throw. Second free throw attempt for Ziwei. Hits the right side of the iron. Xuan Yi will dribble up the ball for this 1 minute mark. Shuyong, backdoor pass, takes it back out. Corner shooter is wide open, but no pass went to him. 2-on-3 opportunity. Hesitation move. Wei Yuan resets it. Jumper falls for his first bucket. Shun Eng for Penang. Great ball movement here by Johor State team. Just couldn't get it to drop, but the offensive rebound is right there. 2 offensive rebound back to back. Ball almost being picked up by Penang State team. Shuyong will go this time as well. Penang on the attack. 10 seconds on the clock. Shot clock winding down. Wei Yuan with the ball in his hand, trying to make something happen. Time here to end quarter number 3, 63 to 45. A much better quarter for Johor State team this time round. 18 points to 16. Johor just outscoring Pulau Penang by just 1 possession. So great job for Pulau Penang once again to try and stay in this game. Now it's a little bit hard for them to chase back because they let so much point during the first quarter. They were down by 25 to 9 in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter it was 20 to 20 with both teams tied up with scoring, and then 18 to 16, 2 points extra for Johor State team. final quarter to play. The final 8 bracket between Johor and Pulau Pinang. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you want to check the schedules for tomorrow's game, you can check it on our Facebook page or our Instagram page. Just search up Malaysia Basketball Association, and we got all the updates, scores, and highlights for this game. The other side scoring Chi Sheng with his super speed, just outpace the running down Yong Liang. Air balls, the 3-point attempt. Shot clock is not resetted, and the block shot there by Ziwei. Penang trying to claw their way back from this deep hole that they dug themselves into in the first quarter. Quick 3 from the corner. Ziwei couldn't corral that rebound, and the ball will go back to Pulau Pinang for another chance on the offense.
Substitution, Johor. Number 8, Hong Junji.
On the way for Chi Sheng. He's got 5 points already in quarter number 4. Head coach Lo Tong will activate Kwame to come back into the game. Johor with another turnover. Quickly calls in the starting 5, number 4, Kwame back into the game, trying to get some experience into this young team. Chi Sheng loses his dribble. Has to be mindful of the game clock. 8-second violation again for Penang State team. Turns the ball over. Penang State team on the attack this round. Warming will be pinned with this defensive foul. First personal foul for Warming, second team foul for Johor State team. 16 points for Johor. Ziwei with the rebound. Ball is picked up, a give and go pass, lays it in, way over the top. Yong Liang continues to score for Johor State team. Three-pointer once again from the hot hand, misses on this time round. Johor smiles on their face, and Penang State team looks gassed out right now. So Johor is having fun out there on the court, so that's what's most importantly. Not just we are here to compete, but we want to enjoy the game and also have fun while we're doing it. Another three-point attempt from the right corner, this time gets it to drop Chi Sheng. The spark off in this fourth quarter. 11 points for the smaller guard compared to all the taller players on the court. Ziwei rips down the rebound. 3-on-1 situation. Wei Yuan misses off his lay-in. Zun Qin resets the ball. Out warming on the left wing. Loses the handle right there, floater. Great hustle play there by Kai Lun to get the ball. With the teardrop. Nobody expects him to pull up from that shot. Caught the defense of the Johor State team off guard. Ball is stolen once again by Wei Yuan. Dumps us off to an outlet pass to score Qi Sheng. Pulau Penang coming alive here in this final quarter. Was this the game plan to try and slow down in the first 3 quarters and then go all out in this 4th quarter? Another steal that we picked up by Kai Lun. Finish off in this timeout. Timeout call by Johor State team. Pulau Penang coming back to a 9-point game. The last made basket steal by Ui Kai Lun and score gives him 11 points. We got 5 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in this game. This will be the talk of the town if Pulau Penang will manage to make a comeback win here against the powerhouse Johor State team. But things are looking really good for the Penang State team right now as momentum is riding on their side. Qi Sheng is scoring from downtown 2 3-pointers already, plus a green light lay-in. And also the steal coming from Kai Lun, the block from Ziwei, and also the teardrop drop from Ziwei earlier on. And just like that, 9-point from down 20. So this is a good timeout call here by head coach from the Johor State team to try and talk with more sense into their players because they were having such a good rhythm in the early parts of the game, but not so much here in this quarter. So here comes Ziwei again for Johor State team, Guoming on the left. So game plan for Johor State team right now. Mid-range baseline jumper won't fall. Another rebound by Kai Lun. Chin Hong resets for Penang. The Yuan. Ziwei. Mid-range jumper drops it for Ziwei. Things are all falling for Penang State team here in quarter number 4. You can see the spirit is lifted up, the confidence is back. You can see more bounce in their step, more speed in their movement, and definitely more confidence in their shot. Ziwei, ball movement there by Shu Yong. Turnaround jumper. Ball was ripped off his hands. Referee is gonna discuss this last touch. Ball given back to Penang State team. Will inbound. Substitution for Penang State team. On the attack this round, the Yuan. Qi Sheng hits the front rim. Slows it down. Qi Wei will get the ball into his hands to control. Corner, Guoming. Back out to Jun Qin. Jun Qin resets it to Qi Wei. Qi Wei. That pass, Guoming 3. Offensive rebound by Jun Qin. Turnaround jumper, mid-range, drops for Johor. The first bucket for Johor State team in this quarter. 9-point game. Great hit there by Yong Liang. Comes up with the steal. Qi Wei will push the ball up court. Here comes Johor basketball. Qi Wei. Jun Qin. Qi Wei once again in traffic. Jun Qin for 3. breaks that three-pointer. Hailun dribbles the ball down for Penang State team. The Yuan sidestep. No traveling violation call there and a foul call with the reach in. Foul call on number 18. Will be picking up that reach in foul call. Timeout call by Penang State team. Ui Ban Singh, the head coach for Pulau Pinang, will stop the game clock with 3:25 remaining and 9 points separating these two teams from the final 8 bracket. That last foul on Tian Hui, that's his 4th personal foul. One more foul and he is done for the night. We're still yet to see number 34 for the Penang State team, Chin Hong, to come back into the game because he had 4 fouls as well under his belt early in the game before halftime. But he has scored 11 points for Pulau Pinang, so his presence is dearly missed by the Pulau Pinang State team right now with his dying seconds of the game. 9-point difference. Five players in double digits for Johor State team. Guo Ming has 12 points, and then Jun Qin has 12 as well. Yong Liang has 13, and then Sun Kang has 16, and Chi Wei, number 7, with 11. Chi Wei will dribble the ball up court for Johor State team, looking to capitalize on one more score attempt here for Johor State team. Block shot right there by Penang State team. Great contest by Penang. Floater won't go with the right hand floater. Ball was last touch. Referee points it the other way. Possession to Penang State team. Chiwei comes up with the steals, 3rd steal of the game. Give and go to his player number 8 to score 2 points, Jun Qin. He's got eyes on his back, Chiwei, to be able to find Jun Qin behind him off that fast break steal. Chi Seng touches off to number 34. Another bump right there, another steal for Johor State team. Right and lane is good for Guo Ming. Point number 14 for Guo Ming in this game. Johor, Guo Ming with another steal. Chiwei, the give and go, left hand lane, don't go in. Another steal there by Johor State team. There is jumper. No good. Penang, 3-on-1. Yong Liang has to be careful. He's got 3 personal fouls. Wei. Another ball thrown out of bounds. The last final timeout call by Penang State team. They got no more timeouts left with less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. 74-61. Johor up in front. Give and go pass. Picks up Chiwei. Steal number 4. On the fast break. Full head of steam. Chiwei dishes off to his teammate. Shun Kang scores the 2-pointer. Full court pressure. Back in business for Johor State team. Wei Yuan. Well defended there by Chiwei. Tian Hui. He's got 4 fouls. Tian Hui in traffic. With the floater off his right hand, scores 2 points for Penang State team. 2 players now with 4 fouls on the floor. Number 8, Tian Hui, and also number 34, Chin Hong. Chiwei. Will give and go there to his teammate. Taller player gets the rebound. Chiwei resets it to Guoming. Back to Junqin. Guoming once again. Finds Junqin down the top of the key for a 3-point roll up. Chiwei. Junqin. Mid-range jumper drops this time from the free throw line. Less than 45 seconds. Qixing. Chin Hong. To Kailun. Qixing for 3. Bang bang for Qixing. The threes continues to drop for Qixing. Johor will look to run the clock out here on this possession. Hey coach wants his player to just run the clock out and not doing anything that is unsportsmanlike. Wei Yuan, 7 seconds on the game clock. Qixing one more time. Misses off this tree, and Johor will hold on to this as they will walk away with the win in this final 8 match between Johor and Pulau Pinang. Final score 78 Johor to 66 Pulau Pinang. 5 points, 5 players in double digits. Great job to Johor State team for playing the tremendous brand of basketball from the Johorians, and also big ups for the Pulau Pinang boys for playing their hearts out in their game and going all out to the buzzer sound. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say